Sharp Fede, who's at YouTube? It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile from the Amajita Football Show. Please remember to subscribe so that we can get the show to 1.5 thousand subscribers. As born.
What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Amajita Football Show. Lina Lagakina Israel S. Ditsile, the Robert Marawa of this very show, and I am not alone. I am with
Benjamin G, Mr. Man of the Match. Ditsile.
Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It is ASFAR against Mamelodi Sundowns. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We really appreciate you guys. We love you guys for the comments and the following. Keep on keeping on.
As well.
Yeah, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. It is ASFAR against Mamelodi Sundowns at Loftus Versfeld. It is happening Sunday. And yeah, man, let's get into it. How do you feel about this one?
I'm not feeling anything at the moment for Mamelodi Sundowns. I'm not feeling anything. But all I know is that it's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a good game. Mamelodi Sundowns must just win this game. And not just so that they can get to the quarterfinals and really book a place, but as well as to really convince the masses that they are still the Mamelodi Sundowns that we know them to be.
For sure.
Because a lot of people are just not convinced at the moment with Mamelodi Sundowns.
For sure.
And the wins, that Sundowns recently, they are not fooling anyone. Because Sundowns is not really playing the football that we know them to play.
For sure.
And so not everybody's convinced. So Mamelodi Sundowns must really do whatever it takes to win this game, to stamp an authority to say we are still Bafana style. That's all.
True. To cement their place in the log. I mean, we are second in Group B with 8 points.
Who?
Mamelodi Sundowns.
How do we or Sundowns? Okay.
I'm biased when it comes to this trophy, guys.
Okay.
And so, like you're saying, I'd just like to echo what you're saying. They need to put on a performance that will definitely cement their place to say we are still that great team, that has been putting South African football on a high, has been showing that South African teams have the potential to win a cap. You know what I mean? And so, for now, I feel like even though ASFAR have nothing to play for, really, because they are through in anyways,
Wow.
They are through in anyways. It will be just, again, a bragging right where they finish at the top.
Wow.
But for now, another thing is that I would love to see Sundowns win, because now imagine if Refeta number 2 and then Pirates go that log number man, and then we will have to face Pirates.
Yeah, I don't know. Group B?
No, we are Group B.
Okay.
And then, I think Pirates is Group D.
A, B, C, D. I think Group C is going to face
Oh,
Group D.
okay.
Yeah, but that's
all right. But anyway, that's one thing, because it would be so unfair. It would mean one of the South Africans must.
They must. It's football. They must. We have seen Wydad Casablanca play against Raja Casablanca or something.
Yeah, Batla Blanca nada. Here we want the South Africans team to continue the great journey and try to win their second start.
Unfortunately, even if they don't meet, Sundowns is not going far.
Wow. All right.
Maybe ASFAR is going far.
Okay, then let's get into it, man. How do you see Mamelodi Sundowns approaching this one?
Miguel Cardoso, for me, should approach the game with the 4-3-3, which he did against Maniema Union. The system does work, but the personnel and the combination, is just not working. You cannot play a 4-3-3 and then play a Sales. That's all I'm going to say. You get me? Especially in games like these, Joe. In such important games like these, you need to put in the personnel that can get you the goals no matter what. Players that are radical on the pitch. We need that as what can I say? I don't know how to put it, man. You need that rather. You need that as a team. If you are going to be playing these important games, you are going to have to put in your best foot forward. You start with the players that are doing well. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if Miguel Cardoso has done his homework. I don't know if he has studied Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't even know if he is getting the proper information from Coach Steve Compella that he should be getting. Because by now, Coach Steve Compella should be telling him that Shalulile is your best foot forward, And shout out to Reynes, who's still doing well. His first foot forward. Ribeiro Costa, you get those type of players, what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying? So, approach this game with a 4-3-3, and I believe you'll be good to go. Just that personnel. We missed Mudiba, by the way, or Sundowns missed Mudiba, in the game against Maniema. You don't know if he was suspended or injured, but he was missed. But he didn't start Modiba against Raja Casablanca. And you start asking yourself, what in the world is going on with this dude now?
Yeah.
In the Champions League, Modiba played AFCON. Modiba is always having a Bafana collab. So you ask yourself, why aren't these players featuring? But yeah, how should Mamelodi Sundowns approach the game for you?
I think you are right in terms of the technical staff not being great advisors to Cardoso, because at the end of the day, who knows the South African culture of football more than the technical staff? Like your Steve Compella. I mean, he must be there for a reason. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with you on that one. For now, my first formation was that as well, 4-3-3, but then I thought of it and I'm like, Mamelodi Sundowns plays better with a 3-4-3, where you have obviously the wing backs coming in to help with the attack. And in terms of, because Mamelodi Sundowns, they cover each other very good. You know what I mean? As long as Libusa is the last man, you get what, and Libusa has this luck on him, man. He always pitches for Mamelodi Sundowns. No matter how bad he is defensively, no matter how slow he is, he just seems to feature in the team. And I don't know how. I don't understand that. But anyway, maybe he's good somewhere, somehow. Something that we don't notice. Yeah. But anyway, for now, it's the 3-4-3. But also agreeing with you that Shalulile definitely must come on. I mean, but with the recent updates... do you think he'll feature?
Nah, then that's the problem. But it's fine. We don't care. Now, personally, I'm going to say this right now. Yeah. I do not care.
About what?
About the ongoing Mamelodi Sundowns. I really don't care. As long as Fleming Beck is in Mamelodi Sundowns, I don't care about Mamelodi Sundowns. That's all I'm going to say about that now. Definitely
the management, or the behind the scenes rather, do or are lately taking a spotlight. Yeah. Satimi, and it's not a good look for Mamelodi Sundowns. But anyway, for now, that's how I see Mamelodi Sundowns approaching that one, as long as Kekane is on. And just that experience, Yabu Umkulisi, who doesn't regularly play, I hope he does. So for now, and I wish to see those type of players. And going on to ASFAR, how do you see them approaching this one?
ASFAR, the log leaders. For me, deservedly so. I only watched one game when they played against Mamelodi Sundowns, but I really loved the way they were fluid, especially in the middle. The way they were moving the ball rotation was absolutely beautiful, and they are very dangerous on the sides. You get what I'm saying? So I really love ASFAR, and for me, I want them to take it, man. I want them to be number one, because they deserve it. They deserve it. They really play their hearts out, and they understand the type of philosophy, I guess, that the coach wants from them. They work for each other. They fight for each other. So
sticking with ASFAR, the three players you would love to see.
ASFAR, I'd love to see El Amin Zozo. Don't know if I pronounced that well, but the left winger, jersey number 10. I think he's amazing coming from the side, man. When I mentioned that they're good from the side, I was thinking of him, primarily. So I think, he'll be causing problems. We don't know if Munda will be back or not. However, we saw Sundowns' weakness, that when the wing backs are gone, Sundowns is really, for lack of a better word, naked or vulnerable rather. And Sundowns, when you play that transition, I remember Kaizer Chiefs game, got Premier League, Betway Premiership rather, Chivaviro getting that goal. It was from that, he was a strong striker, but then they also got Mamelodi Sundowns on a half transition, one could say. And then the goal, Yamanyema, Kitambala, So when the full backs are gone, it's like they don't come back anymore. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know if Cardoso is saying, even if we are off the ball, I don't know if that's the strategically, but you asked me about the players. I'm sorry about that, man. So Zozo, the left winger, and Labi Naji, who is the central defensive midfielder, important. He's solid as well. And Joe Tumisang Orebonye.
That's crazy, man. I also have him on my list.
He's a strong striker. As we just mentioned, strong strikers give Sundowns a problem. So, those are my three players.
The Botswana international.
That's crazy, man.
Who's been getting goals for ASFAR. Like, really, if you look at the previous, games ASFAR has played, he scores a brace. He scores what? ASFAR actually wins games, Gayan. So, a talented player, really.
Wow.
The Botswana international. For now, also, is Mohamed Harimat. who scored against Sundowns the last time we drew. So, yeah, I feel like once you come against this team, you feel confident with man. I'm going to get another one here.
True.
You help the team, progress. True. And then my last one will be, I don't know how to pronounce this one, Tu Carniro. Yeah. But anyway, he's the defender, who's very strong and physical. Okay. So I think, if you have strong players like Ribeiro and whoever was Sundowns, he's good and strong enough to shield them off and get the ball off of them.
He's going to be on holiday if Sales.
Moving on to Mamelodi Sundowns players, who would you love to see on the pitch?
I would love to see. For me, the steering for me right now, the equalizer for Mamelodi Sundowns, Tebo Homoko in a boy. He's the only player for me that's still giving Rulani at the moment. You get what I'm saying? At the beginning with Mangoba Sharp, no. But right now, I think he's very, like, Ejo, I love him, man. He's showing senior player. He's giving senior player. He's giving South Africa, Bafana, senior player. So Tebo Homokoina, that's the player I'm going to go with. Marcelo Allende hasn't been very good under Mangoba and Miguel Cardoso. Would love to see more of him. I'm just saying him because I want to see him more. And then Aubrey Mudiba, if he's back.
Yeah.
Because Divine Lunga and Mashio is not going to work.
They're not doing it, yeah?
It's not going to work.
So those are your 3 players.
Yeah.
For now, it's definitely Sha. I mean, you start with him, you will definitely get those goals. I mean, if he has proven himself to you, can you please let the man play?
I don't need to have a Safa D license for that.
You get what I mean? I mean, then you try to let him go for 75 million. It's fine, whatever. But let him play. As long as he's still available and he's wearing the Mamelodi Sundowns t-shirt, let him play, give him game time. He will get those goals for you. And then the second player I would love to see, I don't know what's happening, but I would love to see him because you're talking about leadership on the pitch. You're talking about Mokoena, who is like, who shows that he is matured in this Sundowns squad. Someone else I would love to see is Kulisi, who is a senior player, and for now I feel like they would hold that midfield very good. Very good, I feel like Vele, they would contribute very well to and they'll gel together, And my last one would probably be, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would say Ribeiro.
Costa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Ribeiro. He's just good. He's also one of the players that show Ogare like he's been here.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? He understands the culture. He understands the football. Sundowns. So, yeah.
And you see, but that's what we're talking about. The link-up play, the combination play. He's good, right? And he can link up with Sales. We saw it against Richards Bay.
Sure.
But they struggled against Maniema, But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Predictions, right?
Predictions. Amen. 1-0 Mamelodi Sundowns.
I'm saying 1-0 to AS FAR. AS FAR is taking all 3 points in Loftus because Loftus is no longer the slaughterhouse. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, AS FAR is beating Mamelodi Sundowns 1-0.
What happens if Mamelodi Sundowns doesn't win and then Raja wins?
I didn't really pay attention to the log.
Okay.
But yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns, even a draw is enough for Mamelodi Sundowns. So I think that would mean that if Sundowns loses and Raja Casablanca wins, then maybe there's an issue there.
Because I think they're on 5 points, Raja.
Yeah, and Sundowns is on 8.
Yeah.
Goal difference,
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I think Sundowns has a bit of a goal difference there. Okay. But now I wouldn't be surprised and I wouldn't even be shocked. And I wouldn't even be disappointed if Sundowns doesn't go to the quarterfinals. Whatever happens with Sundowns happens. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. You tell us what you think right now. Who's going to take this one? Your prediction, Mamelodi Sundowns versus AS FAR. From us, Amajita, Asbon.